up too many deliveries.
Down the wicket. Pace on the ball. Length as well. That's a good boundary. Good use of the feet on that occasion.
Risks and rewards.
Without loss, they're going at exactly 6 runs and over. Gia. Now this is an interesting surface, Amir. We saw it yesterday where the ball stayed down, and I'm sure the batters right now, teams batting first, must be having a kind of score that they have in their mind. It's definitely not a 180 surface. I think the mistake that the team batting.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, the base of this square is not compact. At times, the surface confuses you, doesn't it? But it's very important for the batsman to realize and recognize that demand here is totally different. I keep on playing that annoyance on the face of the ball. I didn't like it a single bit.
Tottogram will have to pay for this. That was pretty ordinary, really anticipating it. They'll take it, but just to the. Just getting back to the game yesterday, Kulna. The problem was I felt that they were aiming a little bit too high on this surface and ended up just making under 130. And it's definitely not a surface that will give you the freedom to play big shots, but it's a surface that you will have to kind of structure your innings, maybe aim at about 140, anything between 140 to 150. So then you'll need a different kind of approach.
The night game yesterday, 130 was achieved in the last over. So if Taka manages to score 150, it should give them a chance to win this one. All they need to do is bat intelligently.
And also just adjust their game. Not about hitting boundaries. You speak about soft skills a lot. I think they use that. Yes, singles matter. Try and cut out those dot balls. That's another thing that the batters tend to get into. Just continue to play dot balls rather than really looking for those singles. They look for those get out of jail shots, the boundaries, and eventually play into the hands of the opposition.
One thing goes in the favor of the batsman when you talk about this format, T20. Bowlers, they are impelled to keep on variating their lines and lengths, and in the process, they are bound to give a freebie to a batsman, and that's what these batters have to wait for on a surface like this.
लेकिन चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं करते भाई, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करते चलो भाई.
Pace of the ball, the occasional one quicker. But we've the ball has stayed down. It hasn't been easy.
Is not coming onto the bat, and that's why Zaur Rahman is bowling.
Well, the power play resulting 36 runs. Dhaka Dominators wouldn't be too worried about it because they've got a solid looking platform. Spoken about the surface, we've spoken about the challenges the surface offers the batters. So it's a very concentrated, workman-like effort that you need on this surface. Vijanur on strike. Malinda Pushpakumara, another cricketer with tons and tons of experience. Not a big spinner of the ball, but tends to vary his pace. A very clever operator. Comes from Sri Lanka, I believe.
तो भाईजान चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करके रखो, मैं मोबाइल को तब तक चार्ज करता हूँ। फुल मैच लाइव देखने में चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें भाई, बेल आइकन पर क्लिक कर दें नोटिफिकेशन पे, ताकि अगले लाइव देने पर आपको फटाफट लाइव पहुँच सके।
Just delivered ever so slowly.
And this is the right pace. Yeah, at the moment achieving 6 runs and over, these two batters. Now they had to take few chances in order to get a boundary. That was nicely worked into the gap. That was risky. And how slow was that? The ball actually got stalled in the air. Now that was authentic hit from the batsman, and that was a very good over.
Pushpakumara just continues to probe around that off stump. Well, it's all to do with his arm speed. Tends to slow it